Yo, let's watch some Bobby Scar playing net play. This is the first kind of video I'm doing like this, but I just played a session with Mars, and I'm really excited about my play, and I just wanted to, I'm going to review it. I was thinking to myself, what should I drop? Should I drop just the video, you know? Or should I play, or should I watch it? I was just kind of thinking, like, what should I do right now? I was thinking about just watching to myself, but I decided that it would be cool to record what I'm going to say, and then I was like, all right, well, so long as I'm doing that, I may as well release it. Because you know what? I'm trying to get good. And I feel that my gameplay in this practice session, when I pause, it means that I think that I'm sick. I think I played some clean melee, okay? Big shout outs to Bobby Siege, who I've been talking with. He's been like helping me get with the times and develop a training routine that's going to work for me. I feel everything that he's advised me to practice has been spot on. And we're going to watch the... I realize you can pause. Ooh, clean combo. You can pause and still like dash dance and stuff. So one of the big things I'm working on, ASDI down. You're going to see me intentionally get hit by a lot. I mean, I'm actually just at certain points versus Mars dash dancing with the C stick held down. Bad DI. And I'm trying to work out the timing of when I see I get those Randy. Oh, nice tech in. Get those Randy down smashes during this session because I'm working on kind of buffering. If you don't know how you're supposed to do it, basically, just jump right over up tilt. Up tilt is something I've been struggling with. So, I mean, just notice how few up tilts I get hit with. And I'm definitely looking out for up tilt as well, but, you know, let's just watch the gameplay. Okay, so in the first couple games, it's just a read. I just had a feeling. I feel that Mars' recovery, well, we'll see what happens. If based on my recollection, I was not, that's such a good stomp. That's such a good stomp. I made stomp hit from below that platform. I did a lot of that in air. That's a read because I don't know if you saw Mars do that already, but Mars did that a couple times. The forward B. Oof. And I was still warming up my tech chases. I mean, hey, I'm here for, dang, 40 minutes. This is a 40-minute session. And I think my play got better during it. So, and I'm just practicing simple things. That was just a hard call out. Like the other time I was jumping around trying to bait the forward B, but that time I was expecting it even without like doing it. You know what I mean? I just hard called it out. I was like, I don't even need to bait this. This is bad DI again. But that's 2 games in a row where I'm up 3 stocks to 1, you know, feeling really comfortable. And I'm starting to wonder, am I fucking sick? Like, did you see that? This is the big question that's been on my mind. Like, am I fucking good? I, like, don't know how seriously to take myself. And I feel like the conclusion I'm going to end up with is that maybe I'm sick, but also, like, not like a, I'm just going to say like not a top 100 contender at all. In my mind, I don't feel that I feel the truth is that I'm not a top 100 contender right now at all. I don't even think that I'm close. But do I feel that I have a lot of ingredients that can cut like Karat? Dude, I'm fucking watching IQ. I feel like Karasuno right now, dude. I feel like, oh my God. I feel like, what if the fallen team, dude, the Black Crows, and you see, I'm wearing black. I'm repping all black. Reason is Black Lives Matter, but the Karasuno Crows does not hurt. But I'm representing Black Lives Matter if I play in tournament and we have tags, because you can't put tags on right now. I understand. I would have the BLM Wizzy tag, you know. Wizzy won't play without his WIZY tag. I won't play, dude. Right? And if you turn on lowercase letters, I will hold up the tournament for 20 minutes. Because I don't want to try to push all the buttons on the controller to see which one toggles. Y'all remember that at Summit? Dude, the reason why that gets me so much is just like, that is so Wizzy. Hey, watch. You know how much respect I have for Wizzy? You're about to see how much respect I have for Wizzy, because my play style is going to include Wizzy. Are you out of your mind? You think that I'm trying to come back as a player? I'm not watching Wizzy? You'd be fucking crazy if you thought that. Pardon my French, but this content is not made for children. My viewers should be at least 13 years old, I think, based on COPPA. Some internet stuff. It might even be 18. What do I know? Just make sure you're following all your local laws. All right. Watch the workout. Oh, I read it, but I didn't punish. No punish. But yeah, I feel like the Fallen. I feel like I've got a lot of potential, and I feel that I mean, this is sentimental, but also very true. I feel that without the community, you know, okay, so in Haikyuu, it's a big point that, like, you know, what's your face? Who's the main character? What's his name? Roy. He looks a lot like Roy. Hinata. He like, he needs fucking black-haired dude to play. I'm sorry, I don't know why I don't remember their names. I'm just so plugged into Melee right now, okay? Don't worry about what I'm bad at. Look at what I'm good at. Watch my Falcon. But anyway, it's like, they need, you know, he wouldn't be good without a setter as good as Big Homie in the black hair. The, like, star of the show. The prince. The king of tennis. Oh my god. I just have an ADD brain, okay? It's true, I have ADD. I've been trying to keep it together all this time because I didn't want y'all to know that I don't remember the name of the black hair. Kageyama, dude, I couldn't remember his name. I've been trying to keep it together all this time. I wanted you to think Bobby Scar is a professional commentator, but the truth is he can't remember Kageyama's name, dude. Anyway, I feel like I could not be that good without the tools we have today. Oh my god, look what's happening to Mars. See, but I'm still not executing at 100%. But I'm getting the openings clearly. I think I've won by 3 stock, and I think this player is good. That's what I think. They're good enough. They're good enough that I feel good about what I've done here. Okay, to be completely honest with you, I just realized maybe I'm not as sick as I thought. Okay, to be completely honest with you, this player did not get up attack. Okay? So when I say Wizzy, the fact that this player is not intentionally, that's the one thing I'll tell you, Mars. If you begin to not tech and get up attack on purpose, or even do the other options on purpose, it will be much, much harder for a Falcon. You know, basically, I could not have. The tech chase becomes less of a weapon, right? It becomes less of a weapon. But that said, oh my god, look at the spacing on that. Look at the spacing that I really want to rewind it and show you, but I cannot sit here for more than 36 more minutes. I actually can't. I have to pick my kid up. Right? That's the life that I'm living right now. I'm sneaking a little bit of melee in, just a little bit of time for Bobby Scar. But it could be hard to sneak melee in. It can. And I need to find a way to make that not the case. But I'm going to solve it. I'm on the case, okay? I'm on the case. Okay, I knew he was going to miss that tech. I did have that read, but the other thing I'd say, Mars in general did tech predictably, okay? off of the like stomps and stuff, like I could get that stomp because he's always taking into the stage every time it's into the stage. And so, I mean, I can get that. I know how to get that. But anyway, I'm beginning to have weapons that I think would make me a much scarier player than I am. I've begun practicing ASDI down. We're going to start to see a lot of it, okay? And the first time that I successfully did it, I was thinking to myself, dang, this is so powerful. Because once I get good at ASDI down, a lot of the things that Mars was getting, he's not going to, the players like that are not going to get anymore. I don't know. I don't know if it's he. If they are, yeah. Ooh, reads. I just, that again, shout out Bobby Siege. I just had a feeling that this Fox was going to do that. And I went with, yeah, you're not going to hit me that way. I went with, you know, I just committed to covering it. I like that full jump that I did. Right. Okay, here it comes. Here's a tech chase. I'm working on it. Okay, I knew that I wasn't going to get the grab. Okay, there's something big that Bobby Siege told me that everyone needs to know, which is that if you're trying to tech chase a Fox and you want to cover tech in place, you need to grab without jump canceling. No one told me that, and I didn't know, but you try it yourself. You can set it up in 20XX. I will create a video to show you if you're a Falcon player, you're trying to get better at tech chasing Fox. I will show you something that will make you a lot better. If you don't know about what I'm talking about, that jump cancel grab is actually slower than stand grab. If you don't know that, then I'm going to make a video that's going to make you a lot better at tech chasing. Now, I know that there's a very active Falcon community, and the Falcon community is getting good, okay? I just know what's coming out, and it's high quality. But I have a bigger platform, so it's still good for me to make a video about things that I think are like a big deal. Things that I didn't know. And I was talking to Gishnak and he didn't know either. So you know what? If Gishnak doesn't know and Bobby Scar doesn't know, then nobody knows. Okay? If you think that Gishnak and Bobby Scar is not representative of what the average melee head knows, then I don't know what you're thinking. You're only thinking about the like hardcore players. There are people who are good who don't know stuff. Gishnak's good. I won't mess you up. Unless you're a Marth. Then he's got no shot. I could not believe what I witnessed there, by the way, that DI. There was actually a game in this session where I actually crumbled because I can't wait to get to it, but we will get to it. Just 30 minutes left or something. Maybe 20 minutes left before that specific game. But I just started getting a read on... All right, here's a tech chase. Okay, I wasn't ready for getting in place. I just got the heebie-jeebies. We got to call it the heebie-jeebies, okay? It's when you're just waiting for the tech in place and it comes. And then you get the heebie-jeebies. Like, get me out of here. That is just, like, how you might be asking yourself, how did you get that knee? That's experience. And you also might be thinking that that knee is not that important and you could just edge guard. No. How many edge guards do people drop? Come on, give me a effing break, man. That knee is a big deal. Closing every stock that's closed out is a big deal, right? This is all nice, but this stock is not closed out. This is not that good. Okay, the grab. Nah, nothing. Okay, I got hit there, and I was thinking to myself, I'm not ASDIing down. Ooh, okay, that little situation, that was actually tricky. If you go back and watch, after that stomp, I didn't know if he was going to land on the top platform, and then once he didn't, it was just hard. I just had a problem. So now I'm thinking about ASDI down. I got the grab into a tech chase. Look at me, Wizzy. Okay, this player could have actually gotten out of that, but look, that ASDI down led to 43%. That's big. That's big for me as a player. Look at that wiggle out. My wiggle outs are starting to come online. I've been trying to get good at wiggle out as a player for a long time now, and I don't know what changed, but I just feel like recently it's coming together. Yeah, I just knew where Mars was going to tech. Earlier I said that it's always in towards the stage. I guess that's not what I meant, but it's in one specific direction. It's the thing that if you play Falcon, you expect. It's just what people do when they tech on platforms. You could just get a feel for them. ASDI down. See, now at this point, right, I'm really thinking about, okay, this is my training. And so I'm really starting to be obvious about what I'm doing, which is just dash dance with ASDI down. Trying to get a feel for when it doesn't work as well. Like there. I mean, I was ASDIing down. Yeah, I'm going to get that every time. If you up B too soon. Up being later is better. I think I tried to see if I could take that, but I couldn't. It's a trade. And I'm sure that I could do something better there. And if I could do something better there instead of 45 for a grab, that was from 0 too, mind you. That is just me feeling myself. Yeah, so what happens in this set is eventually Mars starts testing my tech chases. See, that time, that's an example of me like trying to... Yeah, I think I win here. No. No Falcon kick. I couldn't do it. There it is. Jeez. Yeah, it'll progress where Mars starts testing my tech chase reactions, and so I start to sniff out. They're testing it with spot dodge, right? See that spot dodge? That's basically a test. Your spot dodge is saying you're not going to get me in time. You don't have the tech skill. You don't have the reactions. Spot dodge is just it's an option that basically says that, yeah, you're not going to do it. That I'm pleased that edge guard happened. I was not happy with the scar jump thing. Because I'm like trying to be cool and make it extra guaranteed when I really should have just rolled. Right here I show that I'm not going to give any charity stocks. I have not given any charity stocks. Right at this point I'm trying to give Mars nothing. And to see if Mars still wants to play me, because that is something that I was thinking about. When's Mars going to quit? Because Mars is getting their ass beat. Yeah, too slow. Yep. Knew the roll was coming. Mars, I like the way that Mars plays because Mars is a really good practice partner for... See, that was a very slow ASDI down grab, but it was still the, you know... And Mars eventually, it's right, there's a tech in place into Shine and Punish. That's a failed edge guard, but that tech wall jump back, stomp, that worked twice, so maybe I'm going to start doing it on purpose. What do I know? I'm thinking to myself that I'm feeling myself, right? I'm thinking to myself, I'm Wizzy. Thinking about naming this video for Coach Bobby. I thought that I could get the reverse there. I get some crazy reverse up Bs. A little bit surprised that I didn't get that one. I wasn't surprised when I was up there, but from the height that I started the up B, I felt that I could make it. Yeah. That was pretty DI'able to the top platform, so I was a little bit worried that was going to happen. Effing people, the really good players today are so good because they'll do that like every time. And I'm wondering to myself, why doesn't any of my stuff work? Am I bad now? I'm going to get that timing, okay? I'm going to get that timing and that spacing. I'm going to figure that out. Because I think Fox should be dead. There's no way that I just can't cover it. See, I had that read too, but... yeah. See, too slow. And if I know that I'm too slow, that's the other thing. If I know I'm too slow, then I can wait that spot dodge out. But, you know, I was practicing it intentionally. That was cool. Missed my dash back. Ooh, drop shield. Yeah. I thought I was good for that. I was thinking to myself that I'm cool. Will I live? Yes. This is how I need to play versus Fox. ASDI down. So, okay, Mars is speeding up now with the Nair Shine. Because it's, you know, Mars is not doing it perfectly. But then, you know, I am not able to ASDI down perfectly either. So, this is, for me anyway, this is really good practice. And hopefully, you know, the regular stuff that I do is good Falcon practice for Mars. Because I think there's a bunch of situations where I'm just doing bread and butter punishes. That was me not really knowing how to L cancel that. And then down smash again. It's like me I'm practicing ASDI down. Down. The other thing that I want to practice is, okay, so to ASDI down, like I'm running up and holding C-stick down. And then if I get hit, I'm trying to grab. But I could also learn to jump cancel grab with up on the gray stick. Know what I'm saying? So I could be dash dancing and jump cancel grab. Because I can't do it with my thumb. My thumb is holding C-stick down. Yeah. I had to stop there. It was a statement. It was a statement. Wizzy. Whenever I get the... if I grab their tech in place, I'm like, Wizzy. Because you can do it in practice, but doing it in the game is very different. And yeah, I cracked it up earlier because there's one time where I want to finish that. I want to find a way to finish that edge guard. Because there's that one time when I was catching on to Mars' spot dodges, and they DI'd Bermuda Triangle style. Those are the kind of reads that those get tasty. Because if I look at that single hit in air, this is just, I feel like this is clean play. I mean, this is last stock situation. But I don't know. I just like my play here. I'm telling you. Some of it's really clean. I feel like you have to admit. Getting grabbed, I get grabbed there a lot. I'm not super sure what's happening. I am going to continue to watch my own footage and really get to the bottom of some problems that I've had. Getting grabbed in these situations, like, that's a big one. And now I feel with Coach Bobby, who has learned a ton from the community, like with all the resources available now, I feel like a player like me can get good. But without the community resources, this is what I was trying to say earlier, without the community resources available today, I would not be able to get as good as I am now. And I do believe that I will be able to get better than I was. See, because that sort of thing, Wizzy took from me. Y'all don't even understand. You really don't. No one understands because you weren't around, and I haven't showed you in a long time the kind of melee that I play. But when I'm good, my edge guards are silly. Like, when I'm going to learn how to get that every time. That run off up air. I mean, anytime that Fox makes a silly little mistake, I'm gonna kill him. Right? My playstyle, I always describe my playstyle as that my goal was to hit you 4 times, and like I want it to be that you have to beat me before I can get my Falcon hands on you 4 times. And so I'm pretty good at edge guarding. Execution I have not shown, right? I have not shown the execution, but it's because I haven't been in the court. I haven't been playing. But I now understand the value of showing, not telling, not only telling. Clean. Clean. Okay, practicing ASDI down. See, and I'm getting it, right? I'm getting hit there with that jab. So I got the DI down. The thing is, if you do it too fast, then you get this stupid spot dodge, which is... So now I just need to... I'm overcorrecting, and I'm grabbing too late on purpose to calibrate. Right? If I could get a little... That was a good punish. The super late. Spacing. That there too. I know I can get better at that situation. And getting jabbed. Like, I'm really not that good off the jab. I generally go up. I feel that I should be ASDIing down or crouch canceling so that jabs don't launch me so often. That too, right? I can get that. I'm going to get that. I think that might end up being an up air in that situation. That might end up being a grab, right? That just seemed like I picked a slow option. I was really expecting a roll. To Mars's credit, they didn't give it to me. Not a good trade. I knew that was not going to get teched. Too slow. That was probably a jump cancel grab. I worked on that. That was good. I reacted to in place or spot dodge. I mean, I reacted to spot dodge. Ooh. That should have been a ASDI down. I think I was expecting it. I don't know how it didn't come out. Yeah. Fox can make it difficult to up throw knee. I don't actually know what to do against those top foxes, those top net flay foxes who DI up throw in this weird way that I can't cover. Tried to ledge dash there. My ledge dashes are not good yet, but that is also something I'm practicing. Of course it is, right? And Mars there just gives me the knee. They're DIing it behind, and it's just I don't think that I can knee at that percent. Can't get it out that fast. Maybe you can, and I'm incorrect, but I just was okay with the regrab to add the percent. But usually, I was ASDIing down there. I exploded off of the stage. A lot of down smashes coming out by accident, but they are fine for now. Right, so what you're watching right now is this this baby fledgling bird tech chase thing. And it's just everything that you're seeing from Bobby Scar here, in my opinion, it's all like Karasuno, if you do watch Haikyuu, it's a good analogy because it's very rough. Like the pieces are not working together yet. But I am excited about the tools that I feel I can bring. Then again, am I going to learn how to play against Peach? Oh, God. Am I going to learn to play against Puff? I might not. It could be that I just need to. But you know what? Here's the sad truth. Most players have bad matchups, and you hope you don't get matched up with them and that other players are better. Right? I'll just hope that these foxes run into Puffs. The Puffs that are better, because there's the Puffs that'll beat me. There's the Puffs that I will beat. There are the Puffs who will take me to my limit and I will beat. I played a Puff in tournament recently who I feel took me to my limit, but I won. There's another Puff who I played who beat me, and I didn't. I felt like I could beat them. So there's Puffs who I feel comfortable playing with, but there are some Puffs who will just end me. And I'm not thinking Hungrybox. I mean, of course Hungrybox would end me, but that edge guard that I just did, I feel that was an edge guard. Because I'm threatening knee if he's too close, and otherwise I'm just going to up B, and I'll up B away from... So even if I grab him, I'm up being away. Is it too high %? He'll die. So this is the practice. I just feel so good if I can start to get us right. That's what I'm excited about. What you just saw, where I'm showing that I have the tech to cover tech in place. And then when I get the feeling that they're going to do something, then I go for it. And sometimes my reads are good, and that's my edge as a player. Because if Falcon can read you, you're going to die. And if I can make players not want to... If I can make them want to miss techs... Look at the spacing. I'm using this down tilt in this funny way. I'm actually inventing a couple of new things for my own play. Down tilt, I'm going to do more. More down tilt, more up tilt edge guarding. Because it's good. Definitely forward B. I'm going to be forward Bing. I'm going to learn how to do forward B. Right? That game is brutal for Mars. And that game was a pretty big confidence booster for me because I just feel that's what I want it to look like. That's what I want my Falcon to look like. Not 100%, but like that's a new look that I'm trying on that I really like how it looks. I really like the idea of grabbing some Fox at 0 and doing some Wizzy stuff and then doing some Scar stuff after they're like, okay, F this. I'm not going to, I just have to play them like I play Wizzy. But I'm not full Wizzy. If I could be full Wizzy, I would. But I don't know. I like my reactions there. I like that I confirmed that stomp into a knee. After that forward throw, I should just knee. Coach Bobby, I'm sorry. I got fancy. I think a lot of people taking place there, and I think that what I did... that stomp, when I started making this point, I think that I could have L-canceled the stomp and followed up if Mars teched away. So I think that it covers everything except tech in, which I feel The option I picked was I don't think they'll do that option. Ooh. I don't like that. I'm so sick of that look. The going out there stupidly and it not working. Like, I did that for so many years. I'm putting that one back in the closet. I'm donating that one to Goodwill. Let some other player jump off without a plan. I'm gonna keep jumping off, you believe me, but I'm gonna be jumping off with a plan. I had a plan there. Knee him. Knee them. Right? And if they go above me, then whatever. That was a mistake. Yes. That was a Falcon punch. I'm at 62%, so ASDI down is no good. That DI just makes me laugh on that knee. I think that it happens again here in this game, and this is the thing that I've been waiting to show y'all. This moment actually ended me. Okay, it's not this one. Clean. That was a read on forward B. I was convinced forward B was coming out. Now I'm like looking to how do I force out this player? How do I assert my superiority more? Wow. Feeling pretty superior right now. I'm feeling untouchable right now as a player. I just felt so good about what I just did. And now I have the confidence to like start these. See, I started doing some ledge dashes. Yeah, I just felt so good. I felt so good. This might be the stock. Because I broke down. You'll see. All right, I get the... I just couldn't even live. I couldn't even live. That this player... Because they're at 46% right now. Y'all have to understand. I need to rewind just this once. Just this once. All right, Donato, I'll be a little bit late, buddy. I'm not even going to be that late. But just this once. I grabbed them... Okay. Just this once, okay? I'm sorry. It just makes me laugh. They're at 18%. I get nared. When they're at 18%, I get a grab in the middle of FD. This is the middle of FD. They're at 18, okay? They DI away. I do the whizzy, but I know I'm late. They are dead if I hit the L button, but I just couldn't because I was just laughing too much. But imagine I press the L button there. Like, what I'm thinking in my head is that it's just how good I feel that sometimes you can grab a fox at 18 and they die. Watch this. I just fell apart. I was just laughing and I couldn't roll up and I was pressing start. And here I was thinking I need to cut the recording because I can't play. My hands were sweaty. I was laughing so hard. I had like a cold flash or something, like I don't know. Anyway, yeah, that maybe it didn't live up to what you were expecting because I built it up, but I really like when that happens. Yeah, lazy by me. I threw out the weak knee just too early. The video looks a little choppier to me. I don't know how to record good quality video. My bad. I know that the video is not that good. I'm hoping that the quality of the gameplay is enough to keep you watching. Because I think that at this point in my career, my voice, what I have to say, means nothing. It's all about my game. I want my Falcon to do the talking for me. I'm tired of using this platform. to talk about myself as a player to not be forgotten. I gotta use this other platform. Yeah, I was ready for that. I was too fast. Somehow I was just too fast. We're definitely winding down here. I see on this video there's six minutes left in the recording. That could have been much sicker. Mars with an interesting decision there. Cause I died, you know, I was trying to do something and I messed up. You don't owe me anything. That back throw was a mistake, but definitely should have been the game, but yeah, obviously. ASDI down. You know, I did it because I was thinking about it with that up tilt. You know, if this player's up tilting at that percent, right, if they're up tilting and I'm at 17, I'm pretty sure I can run at them holding C stick down and grab them. I think that's actually a free grab for me. This might be the last game, or the next one might be the last game. Oh, I think the next one's the last game. I don't remember making that read. ASDI down, but that wasn't going to work. I don't know how to use it exactly yet, but... Right. That's a free quick. That's what ASDI down is. That's the free quick. And the Wizzy tech chase is one of the you know, one of those Karasuno effing superpowers, man. How do you do that? Practice, hard work, power, friendship. All right. All right, my edge guard will get better. I was experimenting in some situations. I don't quite know yet, but I think some I really know what I want to do to edge guard. I was surprised that Mars did not tech in like a little bit earlier. Well, this is all pretty straightforward. Well, let me watch a little bit more. How'd I get hit there? I was just standing there. Yeah, maybe next time I do a film review, I should not be recording and trying to be entertaining. I wouldn't say that I'm trying to be entertaining, but I'm definitely... I feel more comfortable talking than being quiet. But I'm going to need to watch and be quiet. Because that's how I learn. Nah, at this distance, I think I am baiting out a forward B. But it's a terrible option. That forward tilt was just bad. And I'm pleased to see it because I do a lot of that BS when I'm not like plugged in. This session, I was pretty plugged in. And obviously, I want to play plugged in. I don't want to play that BS. Do I think that down tilt right there is good? No. I think it's good in certain situations versus a certain kind of player, but not all the time. All right, here we go. Last game. I hope you enjoyed watching. I'm not sure where this is released. I might put it on the Reeds channel. That might be the best place for it because I think my channel is like not monetized or whatever. I don't have music on here, but shouldn't it be that? I don't know if the Reeds channel is monetized. What do I know? I like how that looks. I've struggled with Stomp on the platform for much of my career, but I think I'm feeling more comfortable with it. That looked like I should have gotten it, but maybe I did jump cancel grab. That's a Bobby Scar edge guard. Now, does none do the double jump nair? Yes. Did I do it? I think I probably did, but even if I didn't, who cares, man? I'm going to do it now. That was a full jump that came out by accident, but if that was a short hop like I intended, that would have popped Mars up and they would have died. That was kind of a random grab that I just got them with. But whatever. I realize that I don't need to know what I'm doing at all times. It was a bad estimation there. I should have wave landed on the platform, and then I would have gotten that knee, I think. And now I start messing around with my full jump knee stuff. I'm trying to get really good at doing a full jump knee. You'll start to see it. Wizzy. In? I read it in even last time. Do I end the last game with a 4-stock or is it a 3-stock? What do you think? Do you think that this is a good play? That's a little... I'm reaching a little bit, and Mars didn't really do anything there. They might be feeling the pressure, though. Oh, that's it, I think. Wow. What a session. Catch you next time.